All right. What is up, everyone? Happy Thursday. Hope we had a decent trading day. A couple setups tried to fire, but the market was kind of shaky. A lot of inside days, not too much traction either way. But we've got some good setups going into Lotto Friday, starting with Adobe, which look at this broadening formation right here. You've got that 2 down green on the monthly coming back through. Come on, there you go. You've got the 2 down, 2 up week in force, and now you've got a 2 down in green day looking to get long above here. Whenever you can find these big companies that everyone uses Adobe, right? Same thing as Target. When you see Target at its basically, see if I can zoom out. Either way, basically at its COVID lows, those are great stocks to nibble on. See, you got Adobe down at these lows, not seen since basically May of 23, so almost 2.5 years it hasn't been down here. So, if this could be the bottom of a broadening formation, these companies are solid. They're American companies producing good revenue, and they are likely to move back upward in time. So great chance to get in here at the lows of this potential broadening formation. Next up, we got Bros. Been watching this one kind of sideways the last 2 days. Now you've got the inside day here. Take this back up, keep that 2 up week continuation in force. You got the month 2 down in green with plenty of range. So you've got this nice setup here on the daily inside day to take it to the upside. You've got Dow. Here's another one. Look at this. Look at all this down here. You got a good earnings, big gap up after earnings. So again, not when I would generally necessarily go long, but I will be taking about 2%, 2 to 3% of the portfolio, taking shares if we can get a 2 up continuation day here, just because of this range all up in here. I mean, you can get 24 up into potentially 60. That's a $35 move across the stock. So looking at that one for the 2 up continuation. Next, you got Gap. This one, we've been trading it off this inside week to the upside. Froze out for a couple days, kind of stalled in here, then boom, 2 up day to the upside. Boom, rinsing all of these guys out here, getting up through these weekly pivots. Still some range to go, so if you are long, stay long. Awesome day for Gap there. On. This one's stuck. Take it off. Just not going to go. Pins 2 down inside day. Earnings coming up, so be cautious. It's going to be about 2 weeks from now. So you still got some time. Could still set up the 2 down, 2 up reverse on the monthly before that earnings comes up. And I've got a pretty consolidated tight range up in here. Looking to take this inside day to the upside and start cleaning these pivots out. Target, here's another one. So you got the strong day on Tuesday. Doji day here. Then you got the buyers come down, take it back up, meet in the middle. So where's it going to go? So 3, 2 up continuation day, looking to get long. Already long. I'm already long this, but if you are looking to get long, feel free to get long this. If you're not long yet, a little bit more room to go to get this outside month. We've got Toast. Pretty strong towards the end of the day. Again, inside day, but still stayed towards the highest yet. Basically double inside day. Earnings also coming up same day as Pinterest. But again, still time left in that monthly start working back through here. Last one, ZM. Had it on the scan. Which day was that? I want to say Tuesday. An inside day. Another inside to this inside this candle day. So again, a break above here. I'm still looking to get long in. Probably not take options, but again, get into the stock at the bottom of this monthly here where it's turning the month back green. All right, let's see if there's any good options out here. Again, so Bros, good. Still one to get in options on. Let's see. We got the November 21st. Again, the 60s right now trading at 4.1. So again, you get a 4 point. If you can get in tomorrow and it can make it to here, 4.1 up into 14. So that would be a 3x for you. Dow. Let's see. Almost at outside month, but with all of this selling, it's looking to expand the range and come back into here. So let's see. What would the 25s be? So the 25s from November 21st are trading at 1.21. So if it can push up into here, that contract will be worth 6. It will be worth 31 minus 25, meaning you took a 1.2 to a 6. That is 5x your money. So that one is worth getting into. Gap, probably too late in the month. This one's going to be better with shares. Looked at that one already. Pins with earnings coming up, you could try and place some options for next week, the 31st of October. A little more risky. They're going to be a little cheaper, but again, a little more risky, but you never want to hold too many contracts during earnings. You have no idea where the price is going to go. Target, we've talked about Target already, looking at those 95 calls or the 100 calls for November 21st. Toast, again, same thing, earnings coming up. So if you wanted to get into some options for October 31st on this inside day break to the upside, get out before earnings, but you could get a nice move here. Still a lot of range back here on the monthly, so could get a nice move into next week. So worth looking into some potential October 31st options there. And then ZM, not going to take any options contracts there. They would cost too much for the magnitude here. I would like to see potentially a quarter. I know this one at one point was looking decent on the yearly. Okay, so I would like to see if anything, we'd look above the 3-2 up year expansion, which I will mark out here. So if anything, that's where I would probably look to get long if I stayed in the position, if it completes this outside month and continues going into next month. That might be where I'd look to get long after the yearly. But that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Let's have a good trading day tomorrow. Friday, be careful. You never know what's going to happen. Some volatility intraday, especially yesterday with all that selling. Protect yourselves. If you're green, go to the weekend green. Don't blow yourself up on a Friday. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Talk Sunday.